Hello and welcome back to the Watford Way. Today, as I react to Watford's 1-0 victory over Swansea City away from home. I believe that's Watford's first away win since January the 2nd. You can take your minds back to that time. You beat Norwich City away from home 1-0 with a very injury-hit Watford squad. But we've finally won away from home since then. And as I said, that just come against Swansea City, courtesy of a King Ken Sema thunderbolt into the top corner. The keeper got nowhere near it. And yeah, for me, I'm very delighted about that. I'm delighted for Ken Sema as well, especially after the recent injury he has had. And for me, in terms of his personality, his character, and actually his ability on the football pitch as well, he's definitely one of the most important players in this Watford squad. And I'm surprised, actually, he wasn't listed in that initial leadership group that Valérien Ismaël set out at the start of the season, because he certainly leads by example on and off the pitch. But let's talk about the game and what I thought. We'll start with the first half. Again, first half for me, I wasn't too impressed personally. Felt a little bit like the Sheffield Wednesday game where Watford weren't creating many opportunities. We kind of stuck in, dug deep. I think Vacuum Bio had a header. He had a lot of time matching the box. A header straight at the goalkeeper. And that was the only real opportunity in that first half from what I can remember. Half time comes along. I'm a bit concerned, but still, optimistic. We're holding on to a 0-0 draw at that time. And I think a 0-0 draw away from home I would have taken. I think, any decent result away from home, Watford fans would have taken at this moment in time. But we stuck in, we dug in. And as we've seen with Valérien Ismaël, he likes to make substitutions around the 60th, 65th minute. And he did that again yesterday. Yasser Asprilla and Ken Sema coming on, hoping to obviously impact the game. And they certainly did that to great effect, actually. Obviously, Yasser Asprilla scored the winner against Sheffield Wednesday last weekend. But he got the assist for Ken Sema this time. Very similar, actually, in terms of Yasser Asprilla's play before Ken Sema's goal. He drove down that right flank as he did against Sheffield Wednesday, cut back inside, laid a beautiful pass in to Ken Sema, spreading the play out to the left-hand side of the pitch. Ken Sema drives forwards, and as I said already, massive thunderbolt into the top corner. Goalkeeper got nowhere near it, and actually the goal was in front of the travelling Watford fans as well, which was a great moment. And yeah, as I said, a great moment for Ken Sema as well. I do find it interesting that most of our positive play does come when we make these substitutions. I would like to play well from the start of every game and not have to wait until the 60th or 70th minute to start creating numerous opportunities. But yeah, it's good to see the substitutes are certainly offering a lot this season. Yasser Asprilla again contributing with the assist, and Ken Sema coming on to get the goal. So 2 substitutes there linking up for Watford at Swansea to ultimately get us the 3 points, and that makes it 2 wins on the bounce for Watford, which we've not achieved this season. So that's a positive in itself. And yeah, we move on to Millwall this weekend at Vicarage Road, looking to make it 3 wins on the bounce for Watford, which would be absolutely superb and hopefully would be the catalyst to get our season back on track. But I'm not going to get too carried away. Millwall are a tough side, and yeah, we've struggled against Millwall in recent seasons, so we'll have to see how that one goes. But I, for one, am very delighted with the win, much improved than what we saw against Sheffield Wednesday, especially in that second half when the substitutions were made. And yeah, move on to Millwall this weekend. So let me know your thoughts on the game in your comments section down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you again very soon here on the Watford Way. Bye bye.